Hello, Mordarim here. In today's video I want to show you a technique for farming gear and the best spot in Enshrouded to farm gear and runes. This includes weapons and top tier armor. Keep in mind, what I'm going to show you now works on all chests in the game. Also, there is a damage cap you can get on weapons, except for one staff, which location is also shown in the video. First, build a stone altar or keep 5 stone at you to craft it later. Next, conquer the ancient pillar in the Kindle Wastes to get access to the highest point in the biome you can easily fly off from. Position north and fly to the furthest point you can access. Landing in the shroud is no problem, since we can climb up to the plateau to place our altar. Now place the altar first at the plain above the shroud, between the sun temple to the west and the mines to the east. The mines to the east, or rather below us, are one of our targets. You can access the best staff in the game right here in one of the chests right at the top of the scaffold. Loot it and run around the shroud route to target the big shroud dude. This one can easily one-shot you, so be careful. A great way to farm him is by utilizing the acid carpet spell, but you can also farm him with a melee weapon or a bow if you are careful. Once you kill him, loot him, log out and log back in. You should now spawn at the flame altar right above this mine. But if you spawn at the base, just get the rested buff and teleport back. You should actually always get the rested buff before you find this guy, otherwise you will run out of stamina potentially and get one shot. Now once you're back at the flame altar above the mine, loot the chest with the staff again, kill the big shroud boy and relog. This will spawn the chest and the elite enemy over and over again. Now why are we looting the staff chest? This is very simple. Once we go into our inventory, we can now right click the item and salvage it for a ton of runes. This is by far the best method to get runes. You can just relog, loot the chest, log back out. Do this over and over again and you are flooded with runes. Runes are then needed to upgrade our weapon. Each weapon, as you can see here, does not grow in power after a certain point. 47 is the single target damage maximum for those type of weapons. For bows it's 25, for two-handed axes and swords it's 70. Some weapons, like the best staff in the game, goes above that. It is a 30 level weapon with a cap of 55. Anything else cannot go over this threshold. Now, the farm is however not over. Once we are done with this elite farm, we move west to the Sun Temple. Make sure to climb the tower with a worst glider and jump down, targeting the shown building. Inside is a chest you can loot that also respawns on a relog. It contains endgame armor, weapons, including possible shock ones, which are unique to the Kindle Waste, and can also roll legendary weapons. Afterwards, jump up the building with a double jump action. This roof is a safe spot to target below elite enemies. Those can also drop legendary weapons. They are more likely to drop bows and possible ones, but are incredibly hard to deal with as a melee character. Even as a range, they can rip you a new one. Use wands, spells and bow attacks to kill them. Afterwards, make sure to loot the bodies, but be careful of the wolves and the green goblin enemy, which features insane damage, attack speed and movement speed, while giving you basically no loot. This one will blow you up as soon as he gets to you. Personally, I do not recommend this elite spot as a solo player if you are not a dedicated range character, but the chest is fine and easy to grab. You can get really powerful armor here. After you are done with either the chest or both, relog and do it again. You can repeat this for any chest or enemy in the game. And with this sums up the video. Hope you liked this. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions or remarks, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also join the channel membership to support me and leave a donation if you have the spare coin. Also check out my Patreon for the AI art I am using on my thumbnails. So see you next time and bye.